I recommend you at least be 16 and up. Maybe 18.
No, you could put on the YouTube saying not made for kids.
I'm just gonna put
it's not made for kids.
This is not made for kids, all right? Like I said, cheating, man. Just don't do it, bro. Don't do it. Being married to 2 people, though, it's insane.
I know, it's crazy.
That's insane.
Now,
my boy thought he was living the life.
It was at one point, but then it went all circles. Once you do something wrong, everyone's fighting each other.
What up, girls?
Guys.
Welcome back to another episode of Ricepod.
So we are continuing from where we left off from the previous episode, but today we're discussing people's date failures that we got sent in by viewers.
Horror dating, horror stories.
Or embarrassing and funny moments.
Some of them is quite wild.
It's juicy. It's gonna get juicy. So grab that popcorn and join us on the story time. So reality and expectation of work romance are completely different. It will never end well for both parties.
Nope.
We've all come across the work romance. I recently got hired into a company. I didn't know my way around the company. So a senior assigned me a mentor to show me around. And I kept getting assigned the same mentor week after week. So 2 months in, I got quite comfortable in the company. And I get pulled aside by my ex-mentor. He asked me if I'm free on Friday. And usually Friday is drinking with the company, like to the pub, just like loosen up of the week and everything. He's like, no, not drinking with the company. I want me and you to go out for a drink. I'm a bit hesitant at first, but I was like, sure. Friday comes around, a co-worker comes by, it's like, oh, be careful with him. And what do you mean by be careful? Be careful.
Co-worker player.
Co-worker was backing up, didn't tell her why.
We all know those, that one co-worker that you guys know.
You don't wanna mess around with.
You know.
So in London, there's a arcade bar called NQ64. Where you could just play retro games and have a drink or two. It's quite competitive. So they play some games. Guitar Hero, they're playing Guitar Hero, playing the strings, they're drinking, and then he was really trying to like hold my shoulder, arms, or maybe wrap his arms around mine while playing the guitar. And she was pushing him back like, yo, like,
nope.
Okay, not now, like, let me do my thing. Cool, he wants to try to hold her hand and everything, but the convo was really dry. Like, it was like watching paint dry on the wall. You just slap that on there, just like waiting, that's it. It was really
kind of like a barbecue date, right?
Pretty much. It was like, as they were leaving, he asked me, let's go back to my place. I arrived at his place, a very nice place, and he started walking around and seeing pictures of a woman and a kid, like consistently everywhere around the wall. I'm questioning myself, like, who's this? Why is this person here? Why are these pictures of this person? I'm concerned.
I got one of those men.
I go up to him and I'm like, yo, who's this kid and who's this woman? And he's like feigning the answer. He's not trying to say anything. He's like, no, just people I know. That's it. So I just upped and left. I was like, I called it and I was like, you know what, I'm done with the day. I had a nice time. Let me just go home. I'm gonna miss my train.
A few moments later.
The co-worker asked me, how was the date? And I was like, it was a bit weird. I got back to his place at one point, but there was pictures of a woman and a kid and everything. And the co-worker's, you finally saw it. Like he's family. He's married, by the way. He's got a kid and a wife. And
team leaders and managers.
It's always like they're trying to use their power to get the date. But that's how the date ended. Like she found out that he's married and the kid. But it's like that meme that came around, that CEO, and he got caught in that Coldplay concert. He was with, I don't know, was it the deputy director? It was like
one of the
HR lady, and they were holding each other and just swaying around until they got caught by the kiss cam. What was it, kiss cam moment? And then, the internet did their thing. They went into investigation mode. They drilled him, found out where he worked, his LinkedIn, everything. Like I mentioned before, we had that one friend who investigated everything about the person. That's what the internet did. They found out who was there, who was around there. Then they started emailing the company, trying to get fired and everything. That's crazy.
But just cheating in general,
like you're married to the person. Stay loyal to the person. Married, you have a kid as well. What's that kid gonna be grown up to?
All I'm saying is like, listen, like if you're like feel the need to cheat, go break up with your partner, bro. Like, what are you doing? Both guys and girls. Like, you ever get that inkling of need to cheat? I don't know how you get it, whatever reason, but like, go break up with your partner. Those manager trying.
We see all of those. Everyone can relate to, like, everyone's got something relatable to.
What was those guys?
But I think I was picturing.
When you said that, I was like,
why could
I did it. I worded it in a way, but my reading skills to it is horrendous.
This one we got sent. It's called "Online is Wild."
Online is crazy.
They write these titles, by the way. I love that. All right, so this is from their perspective, okay?
Where the fuck is that?
What a time COVID was. You couldn't even leave your house unless it was for essentials. That's how gaming became prominent. So yeah, online 2020. I remember those like
2020,
late
2020.
nights,
Fucking-
games, Among Us.
But
and those
24/7,
things.
you're just playing
Yeah.
games.
You know
you're
what?
just online. You can't do
22
anything.
is crazy, but I kind of miss that vibe. But anyway,
Staying in
they're
with the
staying
boys,
in
like, guys, let's
with
go
the
play
friends,
games, let's all
some
play all of
games.
this, let's
It's
just
like
rub it
4
out.
a.m. and you're like wide awake.
You're still screaming your heads off. Oh my
Yeah.
God, he's the killer, he's the killer.
That was the time. Online, there's a term called e-boys and e-girls. Everyone wants to be carried by someone or just play with the person 24/7. With the amount of time you're spending with the person, feelings develop. So this girl met an e-boy while playing Valorant together.
Valorant, standard,
We're playing
Asians, you
Valorant.
can bring up the Asian
I
Valorant.
can expose you. You play League of Legends, you play Valorant.
Any riot games,
You're
easy.
Asian.
Typical.
typical. We fall into that category too, so.
Yeah, I play Valorant.
Anyway,
That's all.
so the more games she played with him, the more they understood each other, start developing feelings for each other.
It's just standard, like,
Yeah,
with them
I mean,
all
I
the time. Like,
guess,
someone's
you know.
gonna catch feelings somehow.
They couldn't meet in person. Lockdown, right?
Lockdown period.
I don't know about your area, but police were active in our streets too. They were just patrolling.
Try to go out for a bit. Then, yo, where you going, man? Tell me where you going. Where you going? Give me the address.
So-
Bliss.
They started doing sexting.
Sexting. I haven't heard that term in a bit.
A little foreplay here and there, whatever foreplay counts as sexting.
I don't know, man. Just sending news to each other or something.
Yeah, that's foreplay? Oh, well, yeah. I
Well, it's
guess.
online. What else can
online.
you do?
I think
They'd be like saying, touch me, baby, please.
But to be fair,
over the
actually,
phone.
everything you do with sexting is basically foreplay. I'm
I
guessing.
guess it is. Yeah, I guess it is.
Anyway, okay. I want to lift you against the wall and smash you with your legs all wrapped around my body. Don't even let me finish this sentence. Pause. Wait, what the fuck is this?
What?
I just read it out.
What?
Their little foreplay is getting a little spicier. I don't know if you want to call this spicier, but I want to shit. I want you to shit in my mouth. Not the solid type, but the runny type.
Nope.
Basically diarrhea.
That's wild. Fucking dirty. That's dirty.
Yo, you're brave, whoever sent this.
Nah, man. Like,
I really
what?
hope you didn't meet this person afterwards, but no, I'm telling you, there's so many weird shit about people's fetishes, right?
Yes, man.
This reminds me of that
Dubai thing. Oh.
The Dubai thing in Twitter.
Yeah,
This girl got paid millions
To get shit on.
to get shit on by that guy. Oh my god! Like,
But she got bags from it though, so but then that memory's there, like
That video's there.
There's
Like
there.
for $1 million. Like
fuck it, I'll take it, man.
would you? For $1 million, you will let someone shit on you.
1 million, I say 100 million. Someone could shit on my chest. I'll get 100 million, but the video cannot come out. It has to be disclosed. Everyone signed an NDA, the forms and everything. That
NDA
is
is important.
I'm making sure, yeah, if that goes exposed, I'm getting more money out of it. So
won't-
100 million will become 500 million.
But I won't lie to you, like
Just on my chest though, nowhere else.
$1 million to get shit on your chest, like I'll take it.
I mean, yeah, it's a
I mean,
million
it's a
on your
million.
chest though, nowhere else though.
All right, proper NDA, face never seen, don't know who, never like this shit never never existed.
Yes, sir.
Like $1 million?
Like, who's not gonna say no to 1 million bags?
I'll do it for $500,000.
Who's saying no to 1 million bags?
I'll do
Like,
it for $500,000.
bags.
But shit on your mouth? No.
No, man, no.
That shit can't be healthy.
I think there's more to the story though.
Yo, that guy tried to redo Two Girls, One Cup.
Oh yeah.
Do you remember that? I don't know if anyone was old enough. We're not gonna talk about that, but if you guys know, you know.
You know, 2 girls, 1 cup was crazy back in the day. That shit was disgusting. I don't know how. I watched the first 10 seconds. I was like, "Ugh." I was like, I could not tolerate it.
Imagine this is
No,
someone
there's
that you
more
kept
to it, bro.
playing.
There's more to it, bro.
Oh, there?
Yeah, read the rest, but it get juicy.
Then he followed it up, he doubled down. He said, it'll be so hot coming from you. These type of stuff makes me hard. Taking freaky to the next level. I don't even know if that's a level. Like,
I don't even know. That's freaky, bro. That's like
I don't even know, man. Is that freaky?
People have kinks and stuff, but
Bro, I call this an
can't even
illness.
think that
This is an illness. This is not freaky.
Yeah, so I can't even think of like,
Playing games, your whole focus games. It's all fun. You're all joking around. Then like you try to get closer, and suddenly like this type of shit comes out.
not just shit. The running
The runny type of shit comes out.
He probably wanted her to get an Indian, the
Oh my
Vindaloo type
God.
level. Get that shit brewing in there and bang and coming out.
I don't know. Like I said, people's got their own kinks, I guess, if that's what you want to call it. I call it a sickness, but whatever. But listen, I don't know, man. This poor girl, But she did say she cut everything off.
She did cut it off.
Like block, unfriend, whatever. Like, you know. Good for
It just takes one moment to ruin everything.
Yes,
Like you just built
it
up
does.
everything in one moment.
It really
But
does take one moment to ruin everything.
Next story, it's called the McFlurry.
Guys, remember, this is not our story.
Oh yeah. This is from people that sent it in. So let's
the
go back
girl
to
is
the
saying-
girl. So I'll do that
Okay,
one
that's
again.
what I'm trying to
I'll do that
figure
again.
out. Who is saying, let's go back to my place?
I'll start again.
Okay, go. Because that's what I'm trying to figure out. Who is saying it?
Okay. All right, so I'm going to talk about another story, which it's not on the same level as the online is wild, but this is called the McFlurry. Guy's on Tinder, he matches with a girl. So they start talking, they start organizing for a date because they get along really well. And the vibes are romantic, you know, the London Bridge, the light setting, he's in the mood, nice food. After the dinner date, she was like, oh, let's go back to my place.
The girl.
The girl said, let's go back to my place, let's watch a film.
The girl invited him in.
Let's go watch a film.
For all the Asian people, that's like equivalent. It's like, do you want to eat ramen at my place?
Ramyeon. Romantic film. Let's just put out the letter 50 Shades of Grey. Let's say 50 Shades of Grey.
That's not romantic, bro. That's something. That's not romantic. That's porn.
It gets to an intimate moment, and they both look at each other like they're feeling heat. They're feeling heated. So they start making out with each other. You know, start kissing. You know, getting a bit more intense in the moment. She was kind of wet. She was really wet. She was really wet. And he was like to her, like, do you want me to go down on you? And she was like, yeah. So pushing his head down to make him go down. He goes down, yeah. He uses his fingers first, and he takes out his fingers. And he's like, why is it feeling so slushy?
I'm guessing the lights are off.
Slushy. Yeah, it's all lights. He's slushy, and then he sees a bit of red. He's like, why is it red? Okay, he's new to this, so he doesn't know what it is. Like, cool. He continued to power through. She was like, oh, let me ride on you. So she puts him on his back. He's up there, and she climbs on top of him. He's wondering why his ass is so wet. He's feeling around why he's wet, and then he puts his hand down, and his whole hand is in blood. So he's sitting there in blood fully while she's riding him, and he's getting a bit turned off. But you know, he thought, you know, she is a lovely girl. She's giving me the deed, so let me continue.
Hell no! Get the hell off me!
She was continue, but then they couldn't continue anymore. So they ended up wrapping it up. She walked him back to the station. They had a lovely time.
You mean wrapped up? How are you gonna wrap what up? Aren't you gonna get cleaned up?
Nah, he put everything on. He just wanted to get out of there. He put everything on. She walked him back to the station, and then so as he was going home, he was hungry. He needed some food. He goes to McDonald's. He orders a McFlurry, because he could still taste the blood he was eating, or the iron.
That iron taste.
He was eating
blood.
the McFlurry, and he was eating it. He finishes like, he can still taste the iron. So he orders another McFlurry, eats another one, and he can still taste it. He's like, why am I still tasting it? He orders two more. So he has like 4 McFlurries at the moment. He goes home, he finished all the McFlurries. He brushes his teeth, uses mouthwash 4 times. He can still taste iron. He goes to the toilet to take a number 2, and he's wondering why it feels like hard, like a number 2. He goes to wipe, and he sees his crystallized blood. The blood formed up and it hardened on his ass because he didn't wipe it off on the day he left. On that day, he got put off from McFlurries for like 10 years. Like he couldn't, like all he could picture, all he could taste is iron or blood like coming through. And that's the gist of the McFlurry.
But I guess no, that's not his fault. It's not his fault.
It's not his fault. He didn't know. He was new. He said he was like his
Yeah, that's not
first
his
time.
fault.
Like
The girl
trying
continued.
to lose it.
The girl should know.
Some people are into that. I have come across it over Twitter. So people are into that type of stuff. I don't see the appeal to it. No. It just gets messy. You got to clean up, wash up.
Oh no.
And if you live, it's a long day.
Usually for me, when my girl says like I'm on my period, it's the most depressing time.
Because I remember there was a time at uni. I was watching my second year. I was watching anime or something, and I was going to the toilet, and then I see my housemate. He's downstairs, getting ready to use the washing machine. I was like, cool, well, okay, anyone can use the washing whatever time. I look over. There's a girl with him as well. I don't know who the girl is. I look at the bed sheets. I was like, oh, there's blood on there. There's blood on there. I'm looking over at him, and he's looking at me, and I'm like, huh? And I didn't say anything. I come to the toilet. He goes up to me. As I come back out of the toilet, he comes up to me. You never saw anything. You didn't say anything. You didn't see something. I was like, what do you mean? It's like, you didn't see nothing. I was like, oh, okay.
Bro code.
The next morning, it turns out there was also blood on the door frame of his room as well too. That's coming as the person was leaving. So they must have grabbed the door frame and blood was on there. So the whole house came together. How come there's blood? He had to tell what happened. Because we were like, why is there blood there? Who's hurt themselves and stuff like that? Who hurt themselves? But it turns out, you know, it got a bit intense with the... he must be packing. And she couldn't handle it. We're going to move on to another story that we got sent in. It's called the Vanya and 5 moment. So I'm going to leave that to Nikko to talk about.
So this one is called the Vanya and 5 moment. Battery's nearly dead.
The Vanya and 5 moment. If any of you have seen the Umbrella Academy, I love the Umbrella Academy. It's really good. There's 2 characters. They're both brother and sister, Vanya and 5. And the only reason I call it that moment is because there's a meme out there when 5 is in a car and Vanya's in the car, and then they drive across a section and they meet each other and they just stare at each other as they drive past.
Slow-mo.
Like, who is this? Like, oh, was that you? And then that's why it's called the Vanya and 5 moment. Just to clarify what it means.
I matched this girl through Hinge. So he was driving by. So they're vibing, you know, classic bangers, 2000s, Sean Kingston, you know the vibes, beautiful girls. Exactly.
See, classic songs.
So they arrive at the sushi place, you know, grab a quick meal before hitting up a baseball cage. They got a baseball cage here?
Yeah, there is one. There's one in Stratford, Westfield.
Oh, no.
It's in the shopping centre. Yeah, there's a baseball cage there because someone told me to go there one time. I was like, oh, they do have a baseball cage, yeah.
Damn. So anyway, after paying for the sushi, I'm about to drive to the next location. He gets a call from his cousin. Hey, yo, brother, are you with a girl right now? I can see you right now, currently driving.
Creepy.
But you know that girl you're with? He's like, yeah, what's wrong with the girl? That's the girl I'm also seeing. This is cousin.
That's double whammy, bro. Like, this girl is doing bits.
She went within the family. That's crazy. All right.
She's trying to move up the brackets, bro. She's about to go for the dad. Cousin, dad. Let me get into this family, bro. I don't want to say what I was going to say. Let's hold it back.
Anyway, he said they went on a couple dates. You know, they were meant to go out today. So that day they were out, they were supposed to go out as well.
She cancelled.
So to go out with the current guy right now. What the hell? What the fuck? Well, we ain't getting played out here. Are you crazy? They decide, the 2 cousins, to run a play on her. So, you know, to show her.
You gotta get payback, man. You can't
You can't mess with us.
Can't mess with the family.
Can't mess with the family.
I will bring the dad in too. Like, papa.
So he goes back to So he goes back to the girl. You know, I'm walking her to my car. Someone's calling her name out. So, you know, someone's shouting for you. You know. So,
hey, yo.
Yeah.
What's up, girl?
So, do you know who it is? Who is this guy? This is cousin, by the way.
No, it's like that triangle, like Spider-Man. I mean, you're pointing at each other like, who are you? Who are you? Who are you?
Like, I thought we had a date and we were scheduling it, right? You were busy. Delusional. Like, who is this? Trying to gaslight the person. You know, the cousin. I'm guessing she didn't know that these 2 were related.
No. From the sounds of it, no, they don't sound like they're related. She's just trying to get some free food, free meals.
So when she was like, she's panicking. She's like, I don't know these guys. It's like, it's hella delusional. It's like, let's just go. So they look at each other and burst out laughing. And I was like, what are you trying to 2-time us? That's my cousin. She started gassing me more. It's like, so you're trying to play me all the time? I can't believe it. Sort of laugh, you know. Point out when it's like, make your way on. So I ain't driving you. So I left her to where it is. He's like, you know what?
Queen.
Go home yourself. We ain't driving you.
Hell yeah, man.
So I essentially
Damn
like,
straight.
and she's
Make my way
kind of
back
just
down.
there, just
Walking
looking.
fast, just.
I mean, like, the universe will find a way for you to find out.
Everything's on the internet, man. You can't find anything about someone.
Like, 2-timing anything, it will all come out. Yeah? Nothing stays a secret forever, so especially if it's that caliber. But that's hilarious, though. At least these guys were cool about it. You know, they didn't turn on each other saying like, "What do you mean it's my girlfriend?"
Family is family, man.
Family's family,
to be
man.
fair, though, some families can fight.
Oh, yeah, that's
fight.
also true. Yeah.
This one's called baby mama. You know what baby mama terms are? If you know, you know. I don't need to explain it. I've always read crazy baby mama stories on Twitter. Like on Twitter, you could read up some stuff that's wild. Like it's wild. So, and I stumbled across an interesting one for the UK. So I'm gonna read it as it is. I got myself a date with a guy. This is from a girl's perspective, actually. I got myself a date with a guy. It's been a while. We agreed to meet at Nando's. Classic, cheeky Nando's, you know,
cheeky
out
Nando's.
with the terms. He and I are hitting it off, banter and everything. It's electrifying. I'm laughing more than I usually do. I'm suddenly hearing commotion at the front. And naturally, you know, people turn their heads to see what's going on with the loud noises. And then there's this young lady just screaming her head off at the front. And then I'm like, is something wrong? Did something happen? Like, and he's like, don't worry about it. It's nothing. The date continues just like a couple minutes later.
Why there's still person making commotion at the front?
Why there's person still making commotion at the front. he said, don't worry about it. The date continues. The woman comes over, standing by my table with him there. And I look over, I was like,
May I help you?
I have business with that guy.
About to go down.
Shit about to go down, it's gonna go crazy. Like, and she says, the woman says, who's standing right there, I'm his baby mama. I'm his baby mama. You're what? I'm like, what? And he looks, he doesn't say anything. He's just there like, fuck, fuck, I messed up. I messed up. Could have been like, fresh new information. You don't know what to do about it. She can't process it. And the baby mom was like, you're not leaving. You stay sitting down right here while this is going down. So she starts confronting the guy. Why are you trying to cheat on me again with this skank? She's like, what? Hell no! You saying I'm a skank. She stands up. Excuse me. What did you say again? Like, the baby mom was like, mind your business, man. I'm talking to the guy right now. You're not.
It's like clicking the T.
Mind
your goddamn business.
Mind your goddamn business. And she's like, she couldn't. I'm not gonna stand for this like buffoonery. Like, I'm not taking this shit from no one. She goes up, it's like, nah, say that again to me again. It's like, oh, this guy didn't tell you everything, did he? He has chlamydia. He's a cheating ass scum. Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Perplexed. I was like, rah. I just grab whatever drink that's nearby and start throwing at people. I started throwing all my drinks at him, like Coca-Cola, water, whatever was around. He just getting hit by everything. He's just taking everything. He didn't stand up.
This is their first date. The
This
guy
is
got chlamydia and shit.
The guy with chlamydia is on the first date with this girl.
Oh, thank fuck.
not with the baby mama, with this girl.
Fuck. Okay.
So this is the first time meeting, and information
Dodge the bullet.
Information is coming out. As I was leaving, I'll go out the door. There's a guy laughing outside. I'm already pissed off. I'm like, why are you laughing? Like, what's wrong? He's laughing like, ha. You see that girl over there? I'm with her right now. And she's just like, her facial expression changed from 0 to 100. She's just so shocked. Like, couldn't say anything. So yeah, I'm the one who told her about this place, by the way. I told her about him being there. Bro, I'm getting played by every fool. And they're still kicking off. The baby mom and the guy's still kicking off. He's just drenching all type of drinks on him while they're just going at each other. But then the guy doesn't realize she's cheating on him with the guy outside. But he hasn't gone outside yet to realize that. So if anything, they're all cheating on each other at the moment. I feel sorry for the poor girl who went on the date with him. Like, she's just there taking all the shit from everyone.
She got caught in between.
She got caught in between.
Cheating scandal. Oh, like I said, guys, man, the fucking cheaters, bro. I told you, it's all gonna happen, man. You're all gonna realize.
That's why you need to go in for investigation, or you need to get more information about them. Or maybe you just don't tell your location to people, so you can do it secretly.
Mom must be wild, though.
It does be crazy.
Mom must be wild.
I've read up ones that they be squaring up. They'd be throwing hands at each other. They'd be swinging left, right, center. Actually, no. I saw something on, I think it was on Twitter. Someone showed me. So there was this, I think it was in India. There's an Indian guy who was married to has two wives. And he did something wrong. So the two wives...
Yeah, he did something wrong.
Yeah, the two wives were going at him first. They start beating him up. Then the wives will fight each other, say, why are you hitting my man? But they're all married to each other. So the wife is beating up the other wife. And the husband's just sitting down there and the guy's like, why are you touching my man like that? They're fighting against him when he's the problem. But they fight against each other. And then they start beating up him again. And then it goes all in circles and they're all just beating up each other. Like, they're all fighting for the wrong reasons. Anyway, if you have more stories on dating failures or any stories regarding for topics in the future that you want to talk about,
don't put it in the comments.
no, don't put it in the comments. Yeah, I'll open up a PO.
PO box.
No PO box. What am I saying?
DMs. Our Ricepod IG. We'll put it right here. Story time. We call it a story time segment.
I'll do react to some stories. The wilder the better, because you know.
The wilder the better.
The wilder the better.
The wilder the better.
It's so much more interesting. We'll see you guys in the next episode, Jay. Wait for that one. That's probably...
Guys, I'll see you next one.
Bye.